Alrighty, this is Undertale. I've reloaded my save before I fought Asgore. As you can see, Asgore is alive. I'm going to backtrack to the even something as small as reading a book or taking a walk. Please take your time. I'm going to backtrack back to that place with the cavern place. Back to the place where we fought Undyne. There's a few things I need to do there. I'm just gonna... I might not skip the journey, actually, back to the place. But this is all to get the true ending. I'm gonna go back to a certain place. Welcome to MTT Resort, Hotland's biggest apartment building turned hotel. Whether you're here for a night or still live here, MTT Resort prides itself on a great stay. Just passing through? Nice, MTT Resort prides itself on being passed through. Hey, did you remember my name? What? You remember? How could I be so easily defeated? I'll always remember that you remembered. Or am I the river woman? It doesn't really matter. I love to ride in my boat. Would you care to join me? Ride in the boat? Where will we go today? Waterfall. Then we're off. So this person travels from place, fast travels you from place to place. Tra-la-la. Oh, suddenly feeling tropical. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. You feel a calming tranquility. You're filled with determination. So this area is an area where we've been to before, waterfall. But if you go up here, you see Papyrus, right? And that's Undyne's house. So basically, Papyrus is gonna try to make us friends with the lady that tried to kill us a bunch of times, so... Oh, the human rose. Are you ready to hang out with Undertale? I have a plan to make you two great pack friends. Okay, stand behind me. Make sure you give her this. She loves these. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Hi. I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Here, Undine. My friend brought a gift for you on their own. Thanks. I'll put it with the others. So are we ready to start? Doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. So why you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Yes. Oh ho ho ho. Well, I've got news for you, brat. You're on my battlefield now, and you aren't going to humiliate me. I'll tell you what's going to happen. We're going to hang out. We're going to have a good time. We're going to become friends. You'll become so enamored with me, you'll be the one feeling humiliated for your actions. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set. What would you like? Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. Tea? Coming right up. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea, it's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange that you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favourite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies, sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. Now I'm the head of the Royal Guard, so I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight, like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know. So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry. I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid? We're going to be best friends. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables, veggies as your greatest enemies. Now, pound them to dust with your fist. You punch the veggies at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah. Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah. We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we added noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy store-bought. They're the cheapest. Yeah. Just put them in the pot. You throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bowl. Yeah, I'm into it. Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Stir harder. Harder. Let me do it. Phew, that's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Left, you fool. This burner, hotter, darn it. Hotter. Let me do it. See, this is how you... Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship back bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay, because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest again. One final rematch. All out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. Yeah. Undyne is letting me make the first attack. You pretend to swing at Undyne with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid Shakarian shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart, just like him. Listen, human. It seems you and Asgore are fated to fight, but knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? And if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls and absorb them. Cross the barrier and beat the hell out of him. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time, but somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. Oh, wait. This is sudden, but can you... Hey, wait. Your inventory's full. Well, I'll be at Papyrus's. Come see me when you have less stuff. Okay. Undyne wants to do something and it can't be done with full inventory. I know what that is, but that something is, but yeah. Prophecy. What's that? You want me to repeat myself? Heck no. Your eyes still work. Go read a book or something. Wahahaha. Usually a video game doesn't do that. Tralala. Care for a ride in the boat. Where will we go today? Back to Snowden, then we're off. Also, the boat grows legs. The room before the darkening lantern room. Just gonna check something out. Alright, it's all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come again sometime, shalala. Also, there's this thing, this guy here. So, I have a favor to ask. I need you to deliver this letter to Dr. Elphys. Huh? Why don't I do it myself? It's kind of personal, but we're friends, so I'll tell you. Hotland sucks. I don't want to have to go over there. So here you go. You got the Undyne's letter. Oh, and if you read it, I'll kill you. Thanks so much. You're the best. Undyne writes a lot of letters, but she can never seem to find the right words. So when she goes to deliver them herself, she always quits so she can go back and read them right. That's why she asked you, because you have no standards. Because you have no standards. Unique letter written for Dr. Elphys. Let's look at it in front of her. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking kill you. Hotland. Tra-la-la. Somewhere it's Friday. Friday, so be careful. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la. Seeing such a strange laboratory in a place like this, you're filled with determination. The door has no mail slot. Slide the letter under. You slide the letter under the door and give it a knock. Oh, no. Is that another letter? I don't want to open it. Can't I just slide it back out? No, I can't keep doing this. I'll read this one. It's kind of strongly, isn't it? Wait a second. Hey, if this is a joke, it's... Oh my god. Did you write this letter? No, it wasn't me who wrote it. No, you got the wrong idea. It wasn't signed, so I had no idea who could have. Oh my god, oh no, that's adorable. And I had no idea you wrote that way. It's surprising too, after all the gross stuff I did. I don't really deserve to be forgiven, much less this. And so passionately too. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. It's the least I can do to make it up to you. Yeah, let's go on a date. Sorry. I'm still getting dressed. How do I look? My friend helped me pick out this dress. She's got a great sense of... anyway, let's do this now. Hey, wait. Actually, we still can't start.
You said you wanted to get in. Is that alright?
Oh, yeah. I've got to give you items to raise your affection statistic. First, that'll increase the chance of a successful outcome to the date, right? Anyway, don't worry, I'm prepared. I've been stockpiling gifts in anticipation for a date like this. But first, I've got some metal armor polish. Maybe you can't use that. But I also brought some waterproof cream for your scales. Well, how about this magical spear repair kit that hey, let's forget about the items. I've got to let my cat out of the room. Let's start the date. Yeah, let's date. Do you like anime? Hey, me too. Hey, let's go somewhere. But where's a good place to go on a date? I've got it. Let's go to the garbage dump. Here we are. This is where Undyne and I come all the time. We find all sorts of great stuff here. She's really, Oh no, that's her over there. I can't let her see me on a date with me. Why? Because, well, oh no, here she comes. Hey, there you are. I, realised if you deliver that thing, it might be a bad idea. So I'm gonna do it. Give it to me. You don't have it? Yeah. Have you at least seen her? Yeah. Yes, so she's somewhere around here. Thanks. I'll keep looking. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's obvious, huh? I really like her. I mean, more than I like other people. I'm sorry. I just figured, you know, it'd be for fun to go on like a cute kind of pretend date with you to make you feel better. Well, it sounds even worse when I put it like that. I'm sorry, I messed up again. Undyne's the person I really want to go on a date with. But I mean, she's way out of my league. No, not that you aren't cool, but Undyne, she's so confident and strong and funny. And I'm just a nobody, a fraud. I'm the loyal scientist, but all I've ever done is hurt people. I've told her so many lies. She thinks I'm a lot cooler than I actually am. If she gets close to me, she'll find out the truth about me. What should I do? The truth? But if I tell her that, she'll do? Isn't it better this way? To live in a lie where both people are happy, or a truth where neither of us are? They say be yourself. But I don't really like who my quote-unquote myself is. I'd rather just be whatever makes people happy. Yeah. No, you're right. Every day I'm scared. Scared of what will happen if people learn the truth on their own. They'll all get hurt because of me. But how can I tell Undyne the truth? I don't have the confidence. I'm going to mess it up. How can I practice? Roleplay? That actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, which one of us will be on there? Me? Undyne? Okay. I'll say what I think she'd say, and you show me what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, and you look cute. Which I say often, but platonically because I would never lie. Talk to you? I guess so. I often seem exciting to listen to you for some reason. I will make intent eye contact with you, so you sweat while you talk. So, what is it? Well, what? So you've been lying to me the whole time? Elphys, I can't believe you. You worthless slime. How could you betray our friendship? After how much I trusted you? Elphys, I'll never love you. Never will you feel my passionate interest. I am dying. I'll never kiss you with my lips. What did you just say? Undyne. I was just... Hey, whoa. Wait a second. Your outfit's really cute. What's the occasion? Wait a second. Are you two on a date? Yes. I mean... no. I mean, we were... But, I mean, actually, we were only romantically role-playing. What? I mean, Undyne, I've been lying. What? About what? About, well, everything. I told you that seaweed was like... I just use it to make ice cream. And those human history books I keep reading, those are just dorky comic books. And history movies, those are just anime. They aren't real. And that time I told you I was busy with work on the phone, I was just eating frozen yogurt in pajamas. I just wanted to impress you. I just wanted you to think that I was cool and smart. That I wasn't some nerdy loser. Elphys. Undyne, I really think you'll need your cane. Elphys, I think you're neat too, I guess. But you've got to realize, most of what you said really doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you're watching kid cartoons or reading history books. To me, all of that stuff is just nerdy. What I like about you is that you're passionate, you're analytical. It doesn't matter what it is, you care about it. 100% at maximum power. So, you don't have to lie. I don't want you to have to lie to anyone anymore, Elphys. I want to help you become happy with who you are. And just the training you need to do that. And you're gonna train me? What? Me? Now I'm gonna get Papyrus to do it. Get those bones shaking. It's time to jog 100 laps, hooting about how great we are. Ready? I'm about to start at the timer. Undyne, I'll do my best. Oh my god, she was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics, those are still real, right? Anime's real, right? I knew it! Gigantic swords, magical princesses, here I come. Thanks for taking care of Elphys. I didn't get to say what I wanted to, but things seem like they're going to get better for her. Well, I've got to go catch up with them later. Alright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, should be fixed now. So this is the garbage dump we got taken to. Ring. Howdy. If it isn't my good friend who trusts me. This is Papyrus, your also mutual friend. Elphys and I finished our training early. Very early. Yeah, like, you were just doing it a couple seconds ago. So I sent her home. Very home. Now, I feel strongly and for no apparent reason. You should also go there, to her lab house. I have only good feelings about this. Goodbye. So now, you get instructed at this point by Papyrus to go back to the lab. And something will have changed from the last time we visited that place. I should have worn a few million more pairs of pants today. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. There's a note, and that quote-unquote bathroom is open. It's a note from Elphys. Read it. It's hard to read because of the handwriting, but you try your best. Hey, thanks for your help back there. You guys, your support really means a lot to me, but as difficult as it is to say this, you guys alone can't magically make my own problems go away. I want to be a better person. I don't want to be afraid anymore. And for that to happen, I have to be able to face my mistakes. I'm going to start doing that now. I want to be clear, this isn't anyone else's problem but mine. But if you don't ever hear from me again, if you want to know the truth, enter the door to the north of this note. You all at least deserve to know what I need. That's... she wrote. So this is an elevator disguised as a bathroom. It's actually an elevator. This leads to something below the lab. Warning, warning. Elevator losing power. EM tether stability lost. Altitude dropping. Entry number 1. This is it. Time to do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially, Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So she ended up doing some experiments on people. So to create more, we will have to use what we have now, the souls of monsters. Entry number 3. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And, unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I could make a monster's soul last. Entry number 5. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death. The will to keep living. The resolve to change fate. Let's call this power. Determination. The true laboratory. So the one above was actually just a ploy, it wasn't the real laboratory. The one below that one, this is the real one. The one above was just a fake one. This is where the some experiments were done by Elvis. Entry number 6. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had quote-unquote fallen down. Their bodies came into death. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn into dust. But what happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. Entry number 9. Things aren't going well. None of the bodies have turned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families that I would give them the dust back for the funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? So some kind of operating detector. It's sticky. Turned on the sink. Turned on the sink. Blank drew near. You take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. Come join the fun. But nobody came. Memory had A, B, and C. Oh well, come one of us. Come join the fun. Seems like it doesn't care anymore. You won, you earned 0 XP and 0 gold. There's a red key lying in the sink. You took it and put it on your keychain. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Drain, drop it. That's all you could read. Then you grab the red key you got and you insert it into this. Click. The red key fits perfectly into the slot. That is one color activated. All 4 of them need to be activated to proceed. Go through this one, that activated one here. Entry number 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Entry number 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes because of the determination. Entry number 14. Everyone that had fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing's wrong. I thought they were goners. There's something under the sheets. Check it out. It's a yellow key. You put it on your keychain. Entry number 15. Seems like this research was a dead end, but at least we got a happy ending out of it. I sent the souls back to Asgore, returned the vessel to his garden, and I called all of the families and told them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow. Entry number 16. No, 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 no. There's a green key lying in the bathtub. You took it and put it on your keychain. It's an empty bathtub. Smells like sweet lemons. You hum a familiar tune, Lemon Bread's body shakes. Welcome to my special hell. You flex to your arm, Lemon Bread's muscle shakes. Stay here with me. Smells like sweet lemons. You screamed out, but nobody can. Stay here with me. You cried as loud as you could, but nobody came. You hear the melody of pulsating flesh. You let Lemon Bread be. Lemon Bread seems to remember something. I've felt this before. Could this be goodbye? Also, if you do this. Yeah, you can't actually damage them. They're just these mutated, globulated together monsters. Entry number 4. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore watched them. I don't think he should. There are a bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons of some kind. They seem to be alphabetized, save for a few stray sticky notes. There's a VHS player with a few tapes picked out beside it. They seem to be labelled in a specific order. Will you watch one? Tape 1. Psst, Gory, wake up. What is it, D? And why do you have that video camera? Shh, I wanted to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? No, my favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it? Go back to bed. No, not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be? That's Asgore and Toriel. Talking to each other. The king and queen. I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would I be? I would be I'm a rare. Oh ho ho. You sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous Mamidi. Well, I'm going to be. Hey, come on. Great. That one was fun. I know. I'm just teasing you. Good night, dear. Good night, honey. Oh dear, perhaps it is too dark in here for the video to come out. Tape 2. Okay, Nutra, are you ready? Do your creepy face. So this is, for anyone who doesn't know, this is Azrael Dreamer speaking. Oh, wait, I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again? I'll cut that out of the video. Come on, quit tricking me. Haha. Howdy, Nutra. Smile for the camera. Ha, this time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put in buttercups instead. Yeah, those flowers got him really sick. I felt so bad. We made Mum really upset. I should have laughed it off like you did. Anyway, where are you going with this? Huh? Turn off the camera? Okay. Wait a minute, did I... I don't like this idea, Nutra. What? No. I'm not... Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, I'd never doubt you, Nutra. Never. Yeah, we'll be strong. We'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. Nutra, can you hear me? We want you to wake up. Nutra, you have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters. Nutra, please, wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. No, I said I'd never doubt you. 6, alright? We just have to get 6, and we'll do it together, right? DT extraction machine. Status inactive. It's too dark to see any of the windows. It's too dark to see any of the windows. Entry number 11. Now that Metaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore, except to ask when I'm going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. There's a switch on the wall. Press it. The amalgamate. You call the amalgamate. It bounds towards you, flicking a strange liquid from its orifice. Amalgamate is hovering close, looking for affection. You pet the Amalgamate. It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. Amalgamate is striking the wall with its claws. You try to pet the Amalgamate, but your hand phases through it. It must not want to be petting for now. You throw your weapon into the corner of the room. The Amalgamate brings it back to you. Proudly? You repeat this process a few times. Now Amalgamate is very tired. It leans its dripping, amorphous body on you. You pet the Amalgamate. It starts to generate a stage 1 happiness froth. You pet decisively. The Amalgamate seems to be satisfied by all this. Indigene. Entry number 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. It's a refrigerator. It seems to contain samples of some kind. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. Entry number 20. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. 1 about this cute teacup we found that looks like. Thanks, Asgore. Entry number 21. I spend all my time at the garbage dump. It's my element. It's a refrigerator. It seems to contain samples of some kind. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. It's so cold. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. Haha, I remember. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression changes more. Haha, thank you. Smells like salty slush. She's completely calmed down. You won. You earned 0 EXP and 0 gold. You found a blue key on the ground. Put it on your keychain. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Good. That's all you can do. Golden flowers in a lab, which, since they're in a lab, that should suggest something. Entry number 7. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human cannot absorb a human soul. So then, What about something that's neither human nor monster? Like a flower. Entry number 10. Experiments on the vessel are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control pieces. Whatever, they're a hassle to work with anyway. The seeds just stick to you and won't let go. So, experiments on flowers are peculiar. They're using a flower as a vessel for determination. Which sort of reminds you of someone, doesn't it? Like, you know, it sort of reminds you of someone. Comma. You pick on. It seemed effective. Choice. You kneel and pray for safety. Comma remembers its consciousness. You did something mysterious. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets it. Ribbit, courage. Placated. Seems like a comfortable bed. Lie on it. And if you lie here for long enough, something appears, yeah. And something happens. Yep, that happens. Oh, all of them are activated. Means you can go through. Seems like another elevator has lost its power. Seems to be turned off. Okay, these are turned off. It seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on. Hey, stop! I got you guys some food, okay? Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. Anyway, the power went out, and I've been trying to turn it back on, but it seems like you were one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you, but I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back, but that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I would be too afraid to tell the truth, that I might run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take those concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt, and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all of the test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking. And I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard, being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there will be times where I'll struggle. I'm sure there will be times where I screw up again. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. And that's a smiley face. Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet, because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the Queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? Entry number 18. The flower's gone. Ring. It's a voice you have never heard before. Nutra, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Nutra, see you soon. And now we're suddenly here for no apparent reason. I mean, I know what's going to happen next, but yeah, it's just strange. We're just here. The door's jammed shut with vines. So we're back at the castle, right? I may just enter the video before I enter Asgore's room, because the true ending is about to take place after I enter. Alrighty, gonna end the video right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.